Okay. Alright. Is this on? Why is my audio so, like, loud? Hold on. Is that good? It says -6. Okay. It seems good on my end, so I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt. Yes, I'm working on the, Zombieland project. Demon Invaders is gonna happen later down the line. I'm still working on it. I'll make a video on that soon whenever I get around to finishing the concept art for the game, or even starting the concept art, because of, yeah. And yeah, this should be fun. If not fun, then painful. So this is gonna be painful. If it's not fun, then it's gonna be painful. Expect me scouring the internet after like an hour of trying. Or just going to YouTube for help and tutorials. Because I'm a bit of a dumbass when it comes to programming things like this. And also, this is just me being a bit overzealous with the code of the game. So basically, you don't need point being there. You don't need this point at all, actually. I showed you the code in last video. I hope people watched it, but if people didn't, that's fine, I guess. I'm just going to be a little bit upset because people didn't like it. Or didn't watch it. I'm fine with people not watching my content. Look, I'm just a bit iffy on if people like my content. Then I'll like be trying harder to get it up to their standards. Basically, all the stuff you saw last video was just me being overzealous with the code. It's not with me unless there's always something overzealous in my code, okay? I don't even know what that means. Okay, I'm just an idiot, okay? I'm just some idiot gamer trying to get his name out there by making video games and programming. By the way, it does the same thing. No errors at all. It works. Let's go. It works. Get on the hype train, everybody, because I'm gonna take you around to play my game. Generate the terrain. Yeah, boys. And it generates... Wait, did I even save that code? I did. I'm surprised it actually generates, because typically with this type of code, I'm so used to it not generating anything. So, yeah. This is something new for me. And let's keep going to let's get back to the code. Also, the code was a nightmare to figure out because I literally went to the internet. Why does it keep scrolling me all the way back up here? Okay. I'm bored as hell right now. I'm like really bored right now too, so yeah. I don't quite know what I did to make the terrain generate. It was probably all of this, and this is just me putting in a bunch of input numbers that I didn't know what they did, so I'm just... I honestly, sometimes I just don't know. So I'm probably gonna change this to be like edge indexes or something. Instead of 8 edge table, it's gonna be like edge index or something. I don't know. I honestly don't know. So, yeah. I'm also, I don't quite know what I did to make it work, but this should be good. This should be good. I'm gonna delete this. Okay. One. And you're gonna watch me doing some quality updating for y'all in this programming, so yeah. Not that. What do I put here? I already forgot. I know I did this in the past, like a few times in the past with a few games I've made, and I don't want to say the names of those games I made because you guys might hate the brand or the name of the games I've worked on. I'm trying to get something working here. I want it to look good and graphically appealing, hopefully. So, then 4 to 7, not 76. Why did I input 76? Yeah, God. And then 0 to 4, whatever. And then 5. I'm praying that this works, because if this does not work, I am better off firing myself and getting someone else to take my place for these coding tutorials or these code videos, because I am an idiot when it comes to this. Sometimes I get something that works, but most of the time I always follow the wrong tutorial, and yeah, it never works sometimes. But if it does work, that means I probably got like help from someone else or something like that. But if it doesn't work, then that means I probably did things my way, and it's probably not going to be fun to play for me. But if it does work, that's going to be fun because, you know, everyone likes a game that works, okay? Everyone likes a game that would work, okay? You feel me? You know where I'm coming from? Hopefully everyone does. Because everyone's probably been in a position like me. Now, I don't know what I should do. Should this just be indexes or what? Should I just rename that to index or table? I'm trying to figure out what I should rename it to. That way I can go into everything and edit everything. I'm just making some basic edits to the code as well, so don't expect it to work on the first attempt. I hope this audio is coming through good. If it's not, then I'm sorry if I'm blowing your ears out. Index. I'm gonna make it indexes because why not? If this crashes and I don't save, then I'm gonna have a mental breakdown if this crashes without me saving. I'm literally gonna rage quit and give up if this crashes. Because I'm not in the mood to fix any of my issues. Last night I tried to program the things, the marching cubes, and I ended up like scouring the internet for tutorials on how to make marching cubes work. Then I was able to get a little hand program that I made myself that would work. And then some of the code was borrowed a little bit. Only some. So I'll get to putting the credit to them in whenever I get the project over with. Then I'll edit those video descriptions and try to find where I got the source code. That way I could And by the way, I was also from a tutorial that I found that led to a GitHub page as well, so the code that I used should be public on there. So, well, I don't have a GitHub account. I went on the internet trying to find an algorithm for marching cubes that worked. I found one that would at least generate some form of terrain. Now I'm just editing the code and trying to get some smooth terrain and some nicer, more better terrain, if I'm making any sense. I hope I'm making sense right now. Indexes. I play way too much Doom to the point where I like to hum the soundtrack of it. Why did I type it like that? I'm an idiot. That should work. This should work. Okay, so I'm gonna copy it here. Take that and paste it and then make this a 1. And then let's save. Oh, great. What is this? Not even trying to convert stuff. What does it think I'm trying to do? Why? Why does it like to do this? Why? I could rage and make a rant video just of how pissed I am at this. Need an update that fixes this. Oh my god. What? I'm recording right now. Please, I'm recording. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered right now. Let me show you the computer we built. This is all it. Really? I can't do anything till you leave me. That way I could like just get to what I'm trying to do right now. Ugh. Sometimes it's my own family that drives me absolutely crazy. I swear to God, it's so annoying. I'm like gonna, if this doesn't work, then I'll try to find something that would help with what the code that I'm making is. That way I can like get like stuff working and get it to stop thinking that I'm trying to convert shit to something else, because I'm getting tired of Unity and its crap. I get angry very easily, okay? It's the smallest thing that makes me mad. It's like literally the smallest things can piss me off. Like getting told to delete a video that has nothing offensive in it at all. It's the smallest thing that makes me mad, okay? I easily get mad, okay? Don't yell at me. I'm trying to figure out how to get the terrain to generate perfectly. That way I don't have to go through scouring the internet again. That way I can figure out how to get, like, how to, like, get sources and whatnot. To the point where I'm, like, gonna go to YouTube to figure out how to fix all this. To the point where I'm like going to go into YouTuber descriptions and like figure out if there's any links to like helpful resources that can actually get me going on the correct trail here. That way I'm not like going blind into this. If this doesn't work, I'm probably like gonna go to YouTube for help, and then I'll like edit the video. That way then I'll show the code afterwards. That way I'm not driving myself completely insane by Unity thinking I'm putting errors in my code when I'm not, which I'm not even trying to put errors in my code, but Unity oftenly thinks I am, due to like stuff that I have written on like a note sheet that I have close to me at all times, and like just for some reason the code just never works. I honestly just blame Unity for the issue. Because last night, I might just, if none of this code works when I'm done, I might just go to like Unity's like document page and like figure out how to do Marching Cube algorithms without getting a headache. Because I already have a headache that's gonna drive me insane due to this. Okay. I easily get angry over this as well, so if I'm like yelling at my computer, then that's why. Oh. I should probably delete this a few lines of code. I am gonna delete this line right here. Okay, so that should work. And then in our March Cube directory, we get rid of this. That way I can write the code. I have it like written on like a note sheet next to me. Trying to figure out how to code this as well, because I suck at generating marching cubes and dual contorting them, because of how hard the programming of marching cubes is, because you literally need to go scouring the internet. There's a YouTuber that I will recommend that knows how to do marching cubes, like actually. Then that guy's basically my last resort for my issues. Like if I ever have an issue that's unfixable in the code, then I'll like hopefully find like something online, and then I'll like put like and then I'll put like resources I used in the description. So yeah. So don't worry about that. I'll figure out the resources I used. I'll put those in my description area, okay, guys? Don't yell at me. I'll put credit in the description whenever I get around to it. If I need credit, because if I need to credit somebody, then I will credit them. Okay? So you know that I'm not one of those heartless people. Or one of those bad people. Heartless. I'm not, whatever. I don't even know what I was talking about there, so just forget it. Okay. Yeah. I'm only inputting things I think will work, because I'm just thinking of code that I could input. Okay. And hopefully works. Okay. Why is it all caps? Okay. I hope this works, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be really mad. Then if it doesn't work, I'll try to get it working by probably getting help from the internet and hopefully people who know how to code actually, instead of like people who don't know. Because most of the time I run upon people who can't help me with certain issues, who don't even know how to program stuff like the stuff that I work on right now. So I'm gonna input the corner table, and then then I should probably put an equals, no minuses, okay? Don't be like me and put that minus there, okay? Just don't, okay? Know what? I'm gonna make this int. That way it goes in with the, fuck. What did I do? Sorry about that. I just said that for, didn't I? Sorry about that. I'm okay. Now set this to int and remove cube from there. So, yeah. By the way, if there's anything that uses edge table, then I'll probably change that right away. I'll probably change that to whatever. If there's anything that uses edge table, then I'll try and change that to edge and whatever. Okay. It's all good. It seems good. Edge index, whatever. I'm scouring the code to see if there's any errors currently. Doesn't seem like there's any errors in the code, but I'll look at the code, look at if there's errors in Unity. I'll take a little look at them and see what I could do to fix it. If there's no possible fix, then answer to that problem is to scour the internet for help. And if there's no one who could help me, probably find a tutorial that actually goes in depth of how to generate dual contouring meshes with marching cubes. Okay. Because if this doesn't work, I'm probably going to go onto the internet and implement sources. I'll definitely add the sources I used in the description, or have it saved on Notepad, whatever. I'm gonna make a Notepad document and just call it sources, and it will just be just sources of what I used. That way I could remember what I did or what I needed. There's nothing I need to edit that I see, but there could always be that one thing that I need to edit. But I'm gonna go into Unity and see if there's any errors. Okay, there's okay. 129 to 38. Okay. 129, 129. Okay, so I'm an idiot apparently. So I forgot to add that. Okay, don't laugh at me. Okay, don't laugh, please. Don't call me an idiot. Why? I'm not in the mood to fix this. I am not in the mood, okay? I'm not. I'm not even trying to convert anything, and it's giving me conversion errors. Can you guys give me an answer to this in the comments or whatever? Then I could edit whatever. If there's programmers in the comments that know what I'm trying to do, please help me, because I could actually use that help right now. I could. And I need it. Let's go to... It's yelling at me for no reason. See? See, there's not even an error. It's just giving me an error over a return value. How is this a reason to spew out an error? How? I give up. I give up. I give up. This is what I do. This is what happens when I try to program something in Unity, okay? This. I mean, I admit defeat. I admit. I defeat. I can't do anything to fix this. I don't know. I don't know how to fix this. Because it keeps stuttering and I hate it. Okay. Most of the errors on one line. I'm not trying to convert an int. What is happening on 165? What am I even doing here? There's not even an error code, and it's giving me an error. So, what is this? Is Unity on crack? Is that what Unity's on right now? I don't get it. I'm gonna give up. My brain's tired. I woke up a few hours ago. I woke up 2 hours ago at 1 p.m. I missed school because I was so tired and didn't sleep. And now I have to deal with this. This is how hard programming is. For those who don't know how hard it is. It's very hard. You don't know the stuff I went through last night to get the marching cubes working even. I had to go through hours of Unity documentation, hours of scrolling through the internet trying to find help, and then now this. This is pain. This is pain. This is basically just pain. It's just telling me to stop. And I don't want to stop. Everything is correct. I'm gonna figure out something. I'm gonna go on YouTube right now and see if I can find some help. I actually know a guy on YouTube who knows how to do whatever I'm trying to do right now, so I'm just gonna try to figure stuff out. I don't know what to fix. I don't know what the issue is, so I'm gonna go to YouTube, and if I can't get help there, I'll get help somewhere else. I'll probably call up a few people that I know, if I even know. I'll probably find somebody who could help me generate the algorithm that I need. Because of how hard marching cubes actually are to generate. They're very hard for those people out there. So, I don't get it, because is this meant to return a float, or is this meant to return any random value? It's yelling at me for no reason, so I don't get it. I don't get it because it's yelling at me for no reason at all. God. Do Do I just cast float? Is that what I need to get it to stop whining? Okay. I need help. And where do I go for help? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna edit this video, definitely. This is gonna be pain. This is painful, okay? I'm gonna say that's painful. I'm gonna go to Google and say, YouTube. I'll go to YouTube, see if I could get I know a guy who actually knows how to make marching cubes in his series called 7 Days to Die in Unity, so I'll go to, I know he has a GitHub, so I'm gonna go there, and I'm not gonna watch his video, just so you know. I'm just gonna go here for not his first video, but for his second video on dual contouring. I need to learn how to get dual contouring working and how to get it working, basically. It goes down to line 500. What life is like to dual contour. I'm not gonna publish any of this, really. I'm gonna publish this, hopefully. I'll paste it, probably, like right there. If it will work. I honestly don't know how to program for marching cubes, okay? I honestly don't know how to program it, so I'm gonna go. Most of the time, you can find me going to GitHub trying to figure out how to get marching cubes working, downloading the guy's source code and whatnot. By the way, there's proof of the source I used. It's gonna be in the video too, so yeah. I'll edit in like in the description or on the screen whenever like what the source is. Look, at least I'm gonna give credit to the people who made the stuff, okay? At least I'm gonna give them credit. I'm not a bad person, okay? I'm not. Okay. I'm not gonna play the bad person either, so. By the way, I'm gonna leave that in the video. That way you know who I'm gonna give credit to, okay? Everyone has their different quirks for giving credit to others. Mine is us leaving the stuff in the video. Okay, don't yell at me. Don't yell at me, anybody, please. Don't yell at me. Just I know I'm gonna get yelled at, so I'm just saying don't yell at me. So that works. I have to add a tag and call it terrain. It wouldn't say tag, so I'm gonna give it a tag. Okay. So that works. No errors, no compilations, errors on play. This is what flat shaded looks like, okay? Yeah, I know, it looks like garbage. My way of giving credit may be unconventional, or conventional, however it's said. But, like, you know, just leave the person I'm gonna give credit to in the video, you know. It may be unconventional, but hey, at least it's in the video. At least they know, right? I know I'm gonna get yelled at. I know I'm bound to get yelled at, so yeah. I'm gonna edit this in Premiere Pro, hopefully. I'm gonna edit in Premiere Pro whenever I get around to editing it. No, I'm gonna go showing you the code in there. So it's like, it's obscene. And then you have this obscene stuff going all the way down to line 500. I'm also gonna implement, I don't know, what, a flying camera function. Should I implement this? Also, this is like my favorite YouTuber right here, so go check him out. I'm saying this so you can, at least I'm giving credit to, so yeah. Should I like implement this as well? Because why not? I'm gonna implement a flying camera for reasons. I'm gonna implement it for reasons. Honestly, I'm just gonna use this. That way I could, like, you know, have some fun at least. That way I'm not having you guys yell at me. Also, my way of giving credit is just by having the person I'm giving credit to, like, having his GitHub page in the video. That way you guys can always, you know, give credit to him. No errors. Should I just make it so the camera could just fly around? Should I? I don't know how I'm gonna get the thing onto the camera though. My way of giving credit is just by having the person I'm giving credit to just in the video. That way, at least, like, you know, his name, the guy's name is in the video. That way, you guys could always go check him out because, in my opinion, he's a cool dude. He's a nice guy. Because of, you know, he knows how to program. He's cool, I guess. I mean, like, to me, if you know how to program, you're cool. You're like ballin'. I'm gonna put the main camera inside there. Okay. I'm gonna go up 22.7, 16, and 1.21. And then it's rotated the way I had it before too, so that's gonna be good. And then, oh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna not do that. Okay. So, do I I don't know how I'm gonna, jam it in. So, do I, jam it in there? I don't know. Oh. It's gonna look good. I'm gonna input it to flying camera goes under there. Do I just make it untagged? Leave it like that and then just input main camera there. I forgot. Oh god. I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Well, not the best way. Well, I've seen other ways. That's for sure. Yeah, I could just mesh straight through it. Okay. Do I implement a UI? Should I? UI image. Should I just make a UI that's basically the size of Earth? Should I? I mean, it's a cool idea. It's a good concept, right? I always like UIs in games, you know. And then, set this to 4 and 4? gonna be visible on the screen, right? Right? That is small. That's like a speck. Yeah, split the screen in half, probably. That's a good size, actually. That's a good size. I'm gonna leave it white. Should I? And the alpha is just gonna be like just that. So basically, this does this, and then all this does something else. This is a raycast, so it allows you to hit the enemy, then all this allows you to hit, and then all this, and yeah. I wonder if there's a way to make it so this says OpenGL and not DX11. If there is, let me know. If there is, let me know the way, and then I'll look up how to do it. Or maybe I just need, you know. Anyway, that should be... This should be decent. I've actually always wanted an electric guitar. I actually want like a electric guitar. That way I could like just jam out and like, you know, play in my dad's ear. Because it's like, is it just me or does like everyone like to like just be annoying to their dad? Most of the time, he's just annoying me most of the time because he has like a fake like toy snake, and he has a fake turd, and he has a bunch of toy cockroaches. Like, really? Who needs that? Obviously my dad, so he could annoy me. So, yeah. Honestly, my dad's always been kind of annoying too, so yeah. Like, honestly, I'm being honest as well, so yeah. Dude. Now it's like turn click, turn click, turn click. Yeah, that's good actually. Know what this feels like? 7 days to die, kind of. Whenever you place, like, oh, that's going outside the map. And then ignore it, then regenerate it, and it's basically new terrain. I don't care though. Now we can look at it perfectly, like get the whole thing and know its glory from up here if we want. It's good. It's actually pretty good. This took almost forever for me to work on, like the entire marching cube thing last night. It took a while till I had the idea to just go on the internet, figure out what other people did to like figure out all this stuff, and then like, you know. Honestly, I probably shouldn't do that type of stuff though, so yeah. Unity probably hates me because I have like so many tabs open. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how the terrain is supposed to like mesh together, but it meshes together anyway, so I'm gonna have it in like free aspect, that way I could have it in like pretty much any aspect ratio. I'm pretty tired. By pretty tired, I mean like really tired. Did I set the... Ow. Didn't I set the thing to solid color? No. Set to solid right now. Basically, yeah, that renders good. Okay. So that's good. Everything seems to work. Okay. Bye. It's been like an hour. Okay, so bye. See you next time. Peace. Hopefully you guys have a good day after this.